It's time to jump back into the history mode, and it's been a few days since I've done any of these chapters. This is also the next part in getting the Eyewitness of History title. We're almost halfway done with that, and then I can focus on the rest of the things to do in Naruto x Boruto Ninja Storm Connections. So let's go ahead and jump into the beginning of Shippuden. The classic time skip of Naruto Shippuden. This will always have a special place in my heart because volume 28 for Naruto was the first ever manga that I obtained for the series. As much as I love part 1 of Naruto from my childhood, Shippuden has a very special place in my heart, and I'm always going to love it more.
さて、始めますか? 俺も少し本気を出さないとな。
Whoa, okay, Kakashi definitely means business this time, and he has a lot more health bars. Okay, so I think this is gonna be like Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2.
やるじゃない。カトン、大火球の術。でけえ。間に合え。あっ、ちゃちゃちゃちゃ。行くぞ。炎が秘伝、体術奥義。千年殺し。
The real question is, where's Sakura? There's Sakura. And she was already a beast at this point. There we go. I was gonna say it didn't exactly quite look like Ninja Storm 2, but now it's starting to. Oh, so we have to actually stay on land. I forgot all about this, to be honest. It's been like 5 years since I played Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. Kakashi's really scary, honestly, because of how many different jutsu he knows. Oh, we almost have Sakura back? Okay, so I'm gonna wait then. Get him, Sakura. Rasengan, he's almost down. We're almost there. We just have like a little over 1.5 health bars left. We're running out of space here though. Oh snap, I thought he was gonna hit the rocks. We're entering one of my favorite parts of Kakashi too, where he finally uses Kamui for the first time, which is just obviously one of my favorite jutsu because I love Obito. Oh, dodge Naruto. There we go. I think we are entering the next phase. Yeah, just throw Naruto, that works. Let's go, we broke through. Oh, this is so cool. Yes, hardest power of the 9 tails. Let's go. Naruto really did grow a lot from training with Jiraiya. Even at this point, it seemed like he didn't learn too much, but he was stronger. And we finally got the bells. Let's go. And with that, we have beat our first boss fight for the Shippuden arc. That was so much fun. I cannot wait to see what other boss fights we have in store. And so begins the Kazekage Rescue arc. I really did like this arc as the beginning of Shippuden because we got to see just how much of a threat the Akatsuki were going to pose for Naruto and everyone else. And I mean, Sakura versus Sasori is such an amazing fight. It's probably the best fight I think that she took part in the series. Oh, are we skipping over Sakura and Sasori? No, surely not, right? This is the first time that Kakashi technically used Kamui though. So we won't dwell too long on this fight then, but I am gonna try to use Kamui. There we go. First usage of Kamui. All right, let's finish this with Naruto.
邪魔すんじゃねえ。
Nine-tailed Rasengan. Ah, that's so cool. Not as cool as the Vermilion Rasengan, but that was cool. Hopefully the Sasori fight is more interesting though, because it definitely was in Storm 2 for sure. I said this in chapter 1 that the Land of Waves arc is a lot of people's favorite in all of part 1 of Naruto. It's got so much emotional depth to it and the stakes were pretty high, but I know a lot of people, me included, thought that this was a very emotional arc as well because Gaara almost died. And rest in peace Lady Chio for sure. Kishimoto is just so good at writing those beginning arcs and they always set a really good precedent for the rest of the series. And there we have it. That was a little shorter than I would have liked, but I know a lot of people are going to be feeling emotional with this one. That was all. They really weren't. They were angry. Okay, maybe because we didn't get that much fight. Yeah, I really would have liked to have saw Sasori and Sakura and Granny Chio. That would have been amazing. But our next fight, yeah, isn't until we run into Sasuke in the Orochimaru hideout. And as cool as it was that Team Kakashi was formed, after that first mission, Kakashi was just out of it for like most of early Shippuden. The Four Tails as well, like Naruto and the Nine Tails early on in Shippuden were so crucial towards the rest of the story because he suffered so much with keeping the Nine Tails in check. I mean, obviously in part 1, but this was the closest we had seen to him being taken over by the Nine Tails. And that's one of my favorite versions of Naruto transforming, the Four Tails. Oh, so classic. Our first look at Sasuke in the Shippuden era. At this point, he was so far ahead of Naruto in terms of strength. Oh, and it's gonna be all right. So here we go. This should make up for the last fight. But we have Sai and Sakura-chan with us, and we can still use Rasengan. Let's go. This is a really underrated fight from Storm 2 that I really enjoyed so much because, you know, in the series we didn't really get to see them fight. Sasuke kind of just said, yeah, no, none of you guys can touch me, and then just left. That's all that happened. Dang, we already are down to 1 health bar though. Let me try to land my ninjutsu one more time. There we go. This is actually a really simple fight compared to Kakashi. Was that it? No, okay, we do get to fight now. All right, we're gonna have to be a lot more precise here. Run, Naruto, run! Dude, Sasuke's Chidori is on another level though from Kakashi's, obviously, but like it's crazy what he's able to do with it. Get him, Naruto! All 3 of Team 7 being trained by the Sannin, but of course Orochimaru is the strongest, so Sasuke was just so strong at this point. Alright, let's close in and finish this up. There we go. But it's not over yet. Oh, he's got his shotgun out. Alright. This is what I love about the Ultimate Ninja Storm games. This is so much cooler than the actual fight we saw in the series. The unison sign, just like at the end of Naruto Shippuden. Dang, this makes it seem like Sasuke got obliterated when obviously it was the other way around. And that is the first Naruto and Sasuke fight in Shippuden that we will be taking part in. I really liked that fight. It was really cool to see that again, just like we saw in Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. But now we're moving into the next arc where the Akatsuki had already killed Asuma, and we're going to get revenge by killing Hidan and Kakazu. And this had a really cool part of the arc for me because I loved Rasen Shuriken training for Naruto. Similar to the Rasengan, I think they executed it perfectly, and I've stated before that I really like this training in particular almost more than Sage Mode or learning to harness the power of the Nine Tails. Hidan and Kakazu were super strong as well. Of course, they were both immortal, especially because Kakazu Kakazu allegedly fought the first Hokage Hashirama and survived, so. Oh, do we get to use Rasen Shuriken? No, we're unable to use it? What? So we have to finish him with the Rasengan, okay. There we go. You should have let us use Rasen Shuriken though. There's no way, right? We're still gonna be able to use it. This was such the perfect way for Naruto to finally complete the jutsu though. Like this scene in Naruto Shippuden was so hype. I love it so much. There we have it. Naruto versus Kakazu. I'm really disappointed with that one actually. I'm gonna put this because I can't believe they didn't let us use Rasen Shuriken. Are you kidding me? That was like the perfect opportunity to use Rasen Shuriken. And we are done with chapter 3, the beginning of Shippuden. Of course, I'm gonna pick Naruto. I'm not on the revenge side, so I'm gonna definitely pick Naruto. I've always liked Naruto more than Sasuke, even though I'm an Uchiha fan. And wow, 1%. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. And with that, we have completed chapter 3, Arrival of the New Age. What can I say? The beginning of Shippuden is almost as classic as part 1 for me. Naruto versus Kakashi with Sakura there was really cool. Throwback to Storm 2. Same with Naruto versus Sasuke. I just wish that they would have revamped it. They kind of just added stuff from Storm 2, but they didn't add anything new. It would have been so amazing to have like a crazy boss fight, especially because that's a missed opportunity. And also no Rasen Shuriken usage against Kakashi is just, I can't believe that. That's gonna do it for this part. I really enjoyed it. Next time we're moving into my favorite arc in all of Naruto Shippuden, the pain arc. So I'm looking forward to it. Chapter 4, Akatsuki riot. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.